Hey, Domain Dave. CheapWineFinder.com. Again, another value-priced wine to talk about. Today's the $6.99 Aldi specially selected Uco Valley Malbec 2025. It's also a single vineyard wine, but that didn't fit into the title. And so what do we got here? Oh, the funny thing is, this is a wine from the Uco Valley in Argentina, which is inside the Mendoza Valley. It's a high altitude growing region. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Trader Joe's, and I put a link to it, had a 2021 Belhara Uco Valley single vineyard Malbec. That was $8.99, and I think they had one of those growers reserve Malbecs that might have been $6.99 too. So this Belhara single vineyard stuff has been around. You could have got it at Trader Joe's, and now Aldi's getting into the act, and it was perfectly fine Malbec at Trader Joe's. So here we go. Specially selected wines from Aldi are usually pretty good, and they're usually bargains. They tend to be wines from premier growing regions at a really good price. And that's what this is. As a single vineyard wine, and the Trader Joe's ones actually named the winemaker who was the winemaker for the Belhara Estate. And here I just assume it is. I don't think they would have shipped someone down there to do this. And so this is grapes that they know that they grew. You know, a lot of times you get California on a wine, it could be from anywhere. Not that it's a bad thing, as long as the winemaker chose his grapes properly, it's fine. But here you know where the grapes came from. I'm gonna take a sip. It's bright and juicy, but it's not a fruit bomb. It's got blackberry. Got a really ripe blackberry. Got some spice, some herbs, maybe some plums just to help juicy it up, maybe some pomegranate. Kind of got lip smacking thing going on, which is always nice. And you don't always get it in a red wine. You get it in white wines, but because of the acidity. And I wouldn't say this is an acidic wine whatsoever. The alcohol is only 13.5, which in this day and age is fairly low for a red wine. And at $6.99, it's just a good tasting everyday wine. I can't tell you there's something wrong with it, because there isn't. It's a fine wine. The difference between what is a fine wine and what is not so fine, like a bulk wine, is like $11. If it's over $11, it falls into the fine wine category. Under, it's bulk wine, but that isn't really accurate anymore. Things have changed so much that you can't really put it. I mean, it can go that way, but it doesn't have to be this way. And if Belhara was selling this Malbec, I would imagine it's over $11, under its own name. And to get it on the shelves, there was a time when Malbec was all the rage, and that fire's gone out. So let's talk a little about Malbec in Argentina. During the phylloxera days in the 1800s in France and Bordeaux, Malbec was one of the grapes that got hit the hardest, to the point where they pulled up a lot of it because it just wasn't worth growing it, because it was getting devastated. And to this day, you don't catch Malbec a lot in Bordeaux wines. And it got to Argentina. There's a couple of different stories. They stole some grapes, or they got shipped grapes and thought it was Merlot. And for the longest time, Argentina was known for bad Merlot. And someday one guy came along and said, "What are you doing? This is Malbec, not Merlot." And they had to refigure out how to work the vineyards. And they had to refigure out for the winemakers how to grow it. And then they went, "Oh, wait a minute. Because it's so high up and there's no pests can live that high up, Malbec kind of grows and does well. And plus, it's kind of desert there. And they would maybe get irrigation from the mountains because the Andes are up there and all those mountains, and they would irrigate just enough, and Malbec dry. So it's, a Malbec, if you like a good Bordeaux quality red grape, well, that's it. You want a really nice price. In this day and age, when everything's off, getting back into Malbec isn't a bad idea. Yeah, the sip's great. Nice fruit. A nice, some spice and some herbs just to give it a little bit of color. Some pomegranate, maybe some dusty tannins. This wine's got tannins. It's a properly made wine. Often winemakers will kind of diminish the tannins because people tend not to like it or get used to it. It's like bitter coffee. When you first drink it, go, why do people like this? And after a while, you like it. So tannins are good, and this wine's got it. Got good acidity. It's got good flavor. There you go. $6.99. It undercuts Trader Joe's wines. So you got the Aldi Specially Selected Uco Valley Malbec 2025. It's a bargain. I mean, for $6.99 for a immensely drinkable, you could have steak with this. You could have all sorts of salmon. Comfort food would be great with this. It's a nice wine, a really nice wine. So there you go. I've got a Amador County Zinfandel coming up next. We'll do that in a few days. And so adios, keep it cheap. Domain Dave, I'll be talking to you. Adios, bye-bye, keep it cheap.